Let's get started. Welcome to the stream, everybody. My name is Green Leader. Tonight, we're back into some Red Dead Redemption 2 after last night's fun and games with FTL. We are essentially getting into the Annisburg chapter. This is going to be our first day in the Annisburg camp, and we've got some more hunting to do. So, with us technically now officially starting Chapter 6, I believe that unlocks the Legendary Alligator hunt, and we also have the Legendary Coyote hunt as well. And we do have a couple Legendary fish, so we're going to be trying to focus on those before we really do much more in the Annisburg chapter. We're going to try and get those 4 done as quickly as possible, and we'll then try and move on to something else. But that's the plan. That's what we'll be doing. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Hey, Gib Javelin, how's your night going, bud? I saw that Starfield Collector's Xbox Series X. That looks like a really good deal, actually. Pre-ordered Starfield lol. It's insane to see that people are trying to scalp the watch. Really? Oh my god. I mean, that watch looks cool. So like, I just today I just recently saw the actual Starfield Direct, and I'm excited. I'm very excited for it. And it's actually kind of irritating because I really should be toning down my expectations for it, because we've seen how AAA studios have been essentially behaving over these last few years, and how they generally over-promise, under-deliver, and normally with an unpolished, unoptimized product. So I need to try and temper my hype for it, but I'm very excited for it. And this is the game that I've been essentially wanting to play for years. So I'm excited for it. So yeah. Also, it looks like the camera's just a little low. There we go. That I think is better. Also, sorry, adjustments because I fucked with the camera back when I was doing that other stream, restringing my guitar, and I haven't actually properly put it back in. So I think it's back where it should be, where I'm like sort of center of the camera. So it's a smart watch. It connects to your phone. It's pretty insane for a collect. Yes, absolutely. That's why I would actually very much like to get that, just for the smartwatch. In fact, I hope they sell that separately, because I'd love to get that. It just seems like such a cool thing to have. So I hope not. I managed to grab the Constellation Edition from GameStop before it sold out. Nice, very cool. Of the Xbox Series X, right? But yeah, I mean, I'm very excited for the game. I think it's going to be good. I think obviously it's going to potentially have some bugs because it is a Bethesda game. They always have some bugs. But I find that generally the Bethesda game bugs tend to be a lot more endearing than other games. So I'm hoping it's going to be relatively decent instead of the shit bugs that we're seeing for stuff. So I got it for PC, so I'm getting a download code with the watch. That's actually, I was curious about that, because I was kind of wanting to go that route myself. Get a download code, but still get the watch. So kind of cool that that's what they're doing.
Good morning, Arthur.
But I bet it's probably sold out now at this point.
Your youthful bloom.
Well, here we are.
I can't believe that bitch ratted on us.
Don't be like that, Miss Grimshaw.
Okay,
I know how
guess
you
I'll
boys
leave you
get
to
down.
it then.
You just worry about that cough.
So laugh at women just like me when I was young and pretty and sure.
Gee, I'm curious, where the hell do I need to go? This is technically in the road. Why is it in the road? I don't understand this. Anyway, we got... Ooh, and there's a stranger mission right there, too. Interesting. I think I'm overhyped, but then I think about Fallout 76. You remember, it was a bit of a mess. But I was playing it recently, and it feels just like Fallout. It's just with multiple people, and because it's done by the actual studio itself. And they've certainly fixed a lot of their problems over time. So, but with that said, I think they were also working on this around the same time they were working on Fallout 76. So I think they've put a whole lot more time into Starfield than what they put into Fallout 76, if that makes sense. In fact, I'm actually a little curious about this now. How long were they working on Fallout 76 versus Starfield? Normally that information's somewhat available, right? The physical items, lol. What if they give out all the watches to influencers? Oh, that would be shit. That would be garbage. Yeah. I didn't know about that. Did they do that with Fallout 76? Because if so, that's some dog shit right there. That is horrible. Horrible marketing. Like, that's a good way to piss people off. Holy crap baskets. Okay, we're gonna go down there just to begin. Just to begin with, and then we can start working our way over here where I know the, and this, I've actually not been to this area yet before, so that's interesting to check out. But I mean, the launch of the game, Fallout 76, was rough. No, that's not what I'm looking for. It. When did development start for Fallout 76? I think that's... I know it's an... Some bitch. Gameplay. Oh, no, I don't care about the premise. Development. Fallout 76 used a modified version of Bethesda's creation engine designed to accommodate multiplayer gameplay. Work on modifying the engine was carried out by Bethesda Studio Austin, which could also explain. In fact, wasn't Austin their Austin studio like the main development team behind it? Yeah. Actually, no. It looks. Never mind. It looks like the Austin studio did additional work, but not necessarily was the main developers behind it. So remember that fancy high quality briefcase from Fallout? I don't. To be honest, I normally don't pay attention to the collector's edition, and I normally, and with Fallout 76, I don't know why, I just wasn't that interested in it because I didn't care that much about the multiplayer aspect of it, and I was worried it was going to be like Elder Scrolls Online, where Elder Scrolls Online really doesn't look or feel like Elder Scrolls. It feels like a copy of WoW set with sort of like an Elder Scrolls skin. And so that's what I was worried Fallout 76 was going to be. So like I didn't pay that much attention to Fallout 76 when it came out. My buddy who was like, my college buddy who was very interested in it was pretty hyped about the game, but then he was disappointed with how it had come. So like a lot of my opinions on it when it first came out was largely based off of my buddy. But yeah, I don't remember that fancy high quality briefcase. So they somehow managed to give out every copy to influencers. So they went into damage control and ordered cheap green bags from Alibaba. I'm pretty sure Australia investigated Bethesda over this for false. Yeah, it is false advertising. Holy crap! Hey, Linking, how's your night going, bud? What you been up to? Where is? When did this start? When did development for this shit start? The game was announced in 2018. Holy crap! Do we actually not know when development for this started? All I want to know is just when they started, because I know when they started development for Starfield, which was around 2015, 2016, and I'm just so curious to see when they actually started development for Fallout 76. But for comparison, because I think they spent a whole lot less time on Fallout 76 than they did with Starfield. So yeah, hunting, lots of it. Nice. So were you streaming tonight? Or today, I should say. I'm sorry, I have not been on Twitch at all today. Until now, so. But I know you've been hopping back into not hopping back, but you know, playing Red Dead as well. Is that what you're doing? Is that what you've been doing? No, sir. Okay. So you're hunting in real life? Is that what I'm getting from this? First, Bethesda came out and said, well, items are subject to change during production, but then people noticed these influencers like TikTok, YouTubers that did indeed show off the high-quality bag, which means it was produced, so they were caught with their pants down, and yes, and their dicks in their hands, yep.
I don't care what the story is, lady. You're going in.
No stream tonight, just played Red Dead Redemption 2. Nice, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I have certainly wanted to do that a couple times, for sure. In fact, I certainly have done that a couple times. But yeah, that's cool. So were you doing any of the legendary hunts, or are you just doing just basic, you know, hunting, fishing, whatnot? Ooh. It's white-tailed deer? Oh, that's cool.
Get him. Throw it up.
Wow. I would bet there was a house here at one point. And I can search the chimney. Nice. Gold nugget? I will gladly take a gold nugget. Thank you very much. They better not do that with this watch, OMFG. Imagine if they give it out to all the advertising purposes and then send a cheap, rebranded casino watch. Right? Right? That would be probably one of the shittiest things done in a while. That would be garbage tier bullshit. So, yeah. Yeah, I got the Legendary Coyote tonight. Ooh, nice. I'm actually going to be doing that as well tonight. And I'm going for the Legendary Alligator. And a bunch of perfect skins for crafting. Nice. Very cool. Be sure... So, like, I assume you're sort of aware of this already, because I think you played the game before, right? But are you aware that you can do crafting both at the camp and at the trapper as well, right? So like you can take perfect stuff and give it to what's his name at the camp, and he can craft certain things for you as well. Yeah, it's shitty. Oh, it absolutely is shitty. But Bethesda has done exactly this before. They have, but like, have they done it once? Have they done it 4 times? Have they done it 10 times? How many times have they done it? Would be the question. I think, as far as I'm aware, they've only done it once. Because I've never heard of this until now. So. And yet I still pre-ordered it. It's all sold out by now. Shame. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I think it would be cool if they actually produced it. And made it available. So. I think once. Yeah, so if they've done it once, hopefully they've learned from their mistake. They got investigated, pissed off a whole bunch of gamers. I would certainly hope that they've essentially learned their lesson. Now, does that mean that there's a chance that they'll do it again? You betcha. Not gonna put that past them. So. Yes, so you are aware of that. Cool, cool. Very cool, thank you. Sorry, we're also discussing some other stuff, some Bethesda related stuff, because I'm a huge Bethesda fan, particularly like Bethesda proper, like so like Fallout, Elder Scrolls, those franchises are fantastic, and I've loved everything that Bethesda has largely done with them. Howdy.
Hey, that's a nice looking horse you have there. Bet it ain't faster than mine though. Ariel's my pride and joy. Why don't we race to Van Horn, the trading post?
It's in the opposite damn direction, but okay, let's try it out.
You? Sure, let's race.
All right, let's race! Whoa!
Oh, I'll read your stuff in a second. I'm sorry, I gotta win this race. The last race I ran, I lost because of stupidity. So this time, I'm definitely, what? Horse, why are you slowing down? Why are you slowing down? Horse, what are you? I'm not fucking cutting through the river, damn it.
You flagging back there?
Oh, you cheating sumbitch.
Don't get wet now!
Got the Valentine to Rhodes done? Nice.
You can't catch us! Hit it!
I'm trying to win a race, damn it. Don't you dare give me shit.
Through the trees!
Crying out loud, I don't like this.
Watch out for the squirrels!
Except for the damn bear, you jackass.
Whoa!
Is he dead? Did a bear get him? What is happening right now? Why did he stop? Oh gosh! Game. What? Fuck, crying out loud. That is some bullshit.
Hey! You're in my way!
Yeah, bitch, it's called racing.
Look at that horse of yours! A beauty!
Okay, you're creeping me out, dude.
Look at that. A 1.
Hails to the yes.
What happened to you? Huh? All that stamina training! For nothing! Ugh. Ugh.
Not a bad race. Maybe another time.
Maybe.
Next time, friend. Next time we'll get you. You can write that down.
So that was interesting. I actually gained an ability for doing that and for coming in first. That's actually kind of cool. Anyway, let me try and catch up with chat. GameStop actually went about it in the smartest way. They limited it to 1 per customer, and they released it in waves. That is actually very smart. Where I still can't wrap my head around the fact that Todd said Starfield will have over 1,000. Yes, I know, I saw that, and I'm sure. So, like, I'm sure part of what they're doing is they're going to procedurally generate a lot of those planets, and then they're going to go into each one and essentially try and place some hand placed stuff there as well. And so, yeah. I got the Valentine to Rhodes done with a shitty horse under 5 minutes. Nice. Nice. Hey, that's all you need, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you,
How you doing?
use a good horse or not, as long as you get that 5 minutes, right? Get that challenge done, and there you go. And let's give the horse something to eat. Let's give him a nice carrot. We just picked a nice carrot. There we go.
I'm sorry, boy.
Lol, why? What do you mean? What's why? What are you lol whying? Are you lol whying Alien King, or are you lol whying me? What's going on? I also ordered the Alien Isolation for the Switch. It's limited run. Really? Okay. Oh, we got a stranger mission right here. I also will be very rare to find. Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
I still don't quite understand. Like, how are you affording this stuff, dude? Seriously, man. Oh shit. Oh shit. Horse. It's okay, horse. It's okay, horse. We're good. Try and have you go this way. Good horse. That's a good horse. Oh shit. Turn this way. I should have probably not gone straight into such a strong car, but it's okay. It's okay.
Real good, boy.
I'm not meaning to. Oh man, I'm not meaning to torture the horse.
That's it.
Limited run 191, I believe. Oh wow, that's crazy. Whoa. You alright, mister? You alright, mister? What's going on?
Okay?
Hell,
You sick, partner?
it's in me. They're in me.
You're not well, friend.
Butcher's Creek. Butcher's Creek.
Where?
Butcher's Creek.
Is that where you're from?
Butcher's Creek.
You want me to take you back, or...
They're in me.
Come on, let me get you home.
The hell?
Butcher's Creek.
Witnessed today something very disturbing. A car hit a deer and killed it literally. Yeah, that happens, man. That sucks, but yeah, it does happen, unfortunately.
Time to go, boy.
Is this guy gonna turn? I feel like he's gonna turn.
Who are you?
Deer lives matter. This is true. New movement created today, right?
Butcher's Creek.
Yep, we're here. Butcher's Creek. Sorry, sir. Did not mean to intrude.
Lemieux! You found Lemieux! Oh, come here!
To be fair, the deer population has exploded in the last 20 years. Oh, yeah. Oh, I bet. Pretty sure it's doubled, if not tripled. Yeah. I bet.
Yeah, he seems calmer now. I found him out in the woods.
Lemuel, sweet Lemuel, such a nice man, such a good man. Come here, come on, get up here, help you. Since the troubles began, he's not the same.
It's in me.
Why is he looking at me funny?
No, he's not well. It's the darkness. He said it's the darkness.
Who says it's the darkness?
Well, the villages. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for
Whoa, whoa. Calm down, son.
Please, Lemuel, not well, sir.
Yeah, clearly.
You got anything for me?
Oh, yeah, of course, sir. Love and friendship in darkness. What else are there? Obadiah Hinton, that's me.
Yeah.
Love and friendship and love. We're not a rich village, sir, but with
Clearly.
love, rich. We thank you.
Okay.
That was damn weird. Oh, this one, there's no challenges. That's nice game. Well, let's continue on and try and get on with exploring a portion of the map that I haven't been to, and then going and killing that legendary croc. Speaking of killing deer, I nearly ran right over that one. I don't know why it slows me down right here. Also, I should probably eat something.
Hey there! What are you doing? Easy there.
Is interesting. Well, okay, that's fine. I was actually hoping to potentially come across another legendary animal, but apparently not. So, but I know where the legendary croc is. It's down here. We're gonna go for it.
Yep. Easy. Help me. The pox.
Oh gosh. Hawks, huh? I feel like this could be a track. Yep, that's what I thought.
Trying to rob a sick man? I was trying to help. Bullshit you was.
I hope you move, fancy boots. Unlike you, I was honorable.
I can't believe I survived that. That was so stupid. Oh my gosh. Actually very hyped for Starfield. It's been 8 years since the last major single-player RPG from Bethesda. Yes, correct. Fallout 4 was the last one. Yes. I've been ambushed by O'Driscoll's 4 times in the last 2 days. They all got smoked. Hell yeah, dude. Dune to Key, how's your night going, man? What the heck just happened? Well, some dude was screaming, I got the pox. I was trying to go and help the guy. But no. I was trying to go and help the guy, and it turns out it's just a damn trap. Freaking obnoxious, man. And how's your night going too, Nikki? Hope you're doing well, bud. Drop the Lamont? No. Snake oil, or I can craft. You can always take the ground coffee. What legendary animals do you have now? I saw you get the ram. Yes, I got the ram. I got the buck. In fact, let me go double check here. I got 2 the other night. Might have been 3. Yeah, we got the buck up here in Big Valley. We got the ram that was up here. Yeah, right there. I don't know if I got a 3rd that night because then I got stuck into doing a stranger mission and then decided to do a one of the main missions that actually unlocked chapter 6. So I believe now I should be able to hunt the legendary croc. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to go down and hunt the legendary croc, and then we're going to go for the legendary coyote, which I think that's what this is, the legendary coyote. So that's what I'm hoping to actually accomplish tonight. Whether or not we actually do that, we'll see. So far, I haven't really seen a lot of other legendary animals yet. So we'll see how things go. Doing well, I'm very glad to hear that. Never try that on a guy wearing a bear hat on his head. Correct. Correct, sir. Don't y'all know I just this is my legendary bear hat. I'm not somebody to be trifled with. Damn it. Take a canned salmon. I really should actually cook just a couple more things. We'll do the prime big game. Can I cook anything else? Requires a grill to cook. That I did not know. Okay, well in that case, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. This is what we'll do. But you will accept truffles from anyone. Yes, I mean, truffles are great. Truffles are delicious, of course. Yep. Of course, that may cause other problems, but, you know, there's that. What is it? That's... I was just thinking to myself, wait a minute, truffles. Didn't I have something with... I swear I had something with, like, a honey truffle something, and then I realized when I took my dad out for his birthday last Friday, and we went to the Cheesecake Factory, and what I ended up getting was a honey truffle fried chicken, and it was amazing. It was fantastic. Definitely worth getting. If you have a Cheesecake Factory near you, it is worth going there just to try that honey truffle fried chicken. It's amazing. The Alien King is a truffle dealer. Yes. Exactly. Trouble. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Were you meaning to say truffles, or were you meaning to say trouble? Because that's an entirely different situation right there. If you're talking about troubles, yeah, I'll accept trouble from anybody. Y'all won't like how I deal with it, but yeah. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. The autocorrect, right? I still stand by what I said, though. That honey truffle fried chicken at Cheesecake Factory is amazing. Yes! You have entered legendary animal territory. Hunt this legendary animal by finding and inspecting clues. Yes! I can now hunt the legendary gator. Oh, also, give me, of course. I need a rolling block, if you will. Yeah, rolling block, rare one. Let's do that. Let's get the bolt action as well, just for kicks and giggles. Another one. Lilituff. What? Truffle was overused for so long. Really? Yeah. I can see that.
Here we are.
My brother bought some black truffle powder that smelled horrible. Really? Wow. That kind of sucks. But I have had real truffle and it is incredible. Oh yeah. Thank you so much for the sub. Fat White Girl. That's a hell of a name. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. I really do appreciate it. Welcome. Well, I don't even have a... Damn it. I suppose that's just my own fault. I have a proper thing to say when I follow, not necessarily when I get a sub, but I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. You've been subbed for 4 months, and yet I don't... Have you changed your name? Have you been here before, or am I just... Oh shit, hello. That's the bolt action. I would like that, please. Thank you. That is an amazing... It is. It's an absolutely amazing name. How are you not dead, good sir? Oh shit. How are you not dead? Oh shit. This thing's gonna kill me. Yes! Oh my gosh. That wasn't terrifying at all. Nope. Gigantic white gator. Yes, I've been here probably around 1 or 2 years. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Well, I really do appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Oh, and you got a first on there too. You're fat. I think okay. I think I know who you are. I think I know who you are. Did we used to hang out in Big Lou's chat? I know, I do love the name. That is a pretty great name. Yeah, there, boy. I love how these guys just...
Hey, friend.
My hat just scares the shit out of them. Every time.
Yep.
Okay, so now the question is, where's the nearest trapper? Also, I do actually have a legendary fish here I can triangle as well. Oh, and there's Sadie. She's probably gonna want to go and free John. There's one trapper up there, and then there's another one down here. I think this one is actually closer. So that's where we're gonna go. Okay, we're gonna turn around. Howdy.
I tell you, life ain't easy.
Oh, so there's one more. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. How? Oh my gosh. How? How? First of all, I'm trying to keep my horse from running into the stagecoach, and then after that, I'm trying to go between the stagecoach and the fence, and for whatever reason, the horse decides to jump before we even reach the fence. Holy crap baskets. And then, yeah, I got launched. It's crazy.
Okay.
So the chapter I'm in right now is chapter 6. So I just got to the Annesburg camp. That's... Stop jumping that damn fence. You've had problems with the fence. Stop it. Right now. Anywho. And yeah, I did get launched. But yeah, so we just got to the Annesburg camp, chapter 6. Essentially, Arthur has tuberculosis, and he's discovered it. Thank you, Alien King, much appreciated. Oh, I'm gonna turn that into a short for sure. Anywho, yeah, Arthur's just found out that he's got tuberculosis, and he's starting to like really question Dutch's leadership, particularly after they just killed Molly. Which I don't necessarily blame them for, right? Because she essentially gave them away, tried to give them up to the Pinkertons. But, like, they essentially killed her in cold blood, so I don't know. The gator vest looks great, or maybe it's the hat. I remember seeing the hat. The hat looks really cool. But yeah, it's around the time in the game when things really start getting dark in terms of the story, so...
It's only temporary. This'll all be sorted out soon, I promise. Hey,
So you getting along okay?
I just need a quick word, please.
I think I know what's... I remember this one.
The whole saloon's overrun with rats. I'm losing business left and right.
Well, let me get the varmint rifle. At least we got some... varmint rifle, there we go.
I need to get someone to get rid of them from me. I'll pay very well. I just need it done.
Sure, why not?
All right, calm down. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, thank God.
I remember getting
Just
this
be sure
mission...
not to bang around the place too much. I'll wait out here.
I remember getting this mission very early on in the game. When I first actually came to Saint Denis. I'm surprised it's taken me this long to get it again. Whoops. Shit, I'm all out of Deadeye. So we got a brown rat. A good rat carcass, okay. And the reason why I'm picking these up is because I believe there's another mission for actually sending these. Shit. Micah should have been killed. Let me suggest tying him butt naked to a stump in the swamp and be left to be romanced by the Legendary Gate. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Micah is a giant piece of shit. And I wish there was like an option to take him out earlier on in the game.
Damn vermin.
There we go. All the rats are dead. And I hope I got at least one. Did you pick it up, please? Thanks, Arthur. That'd be great. Much appreciated. Good rat carcass, but... Oh, we got two of them. That's great. Okay. Because I believe, as I said, there's one where you need perfect small animal carcasses for
You earned every cent.
some sort of taxidermy quest.
I killed worse.
Don't. Please don't walk into the trolley. That'd be very sad, Arthur. Yes, you do. All right. Now we go to the trapper.
Hey, come on, watch it.
Sorry.
Glad to see you again.
Glad to see you too.
Buying or selling?
I'm here to sell. Here you go. Legendary alligator skin.
Once in a lifetime, eh?
Indeed. And let me see what we can buy from you.
All made to measure.
Oh, by the way, Toon, I also bought a whole bunch of trinkets as well. Or crafted, I should say. The death roll. There we go. Alligator vest and alligator boots. Nice. That's actually pretty cool.
Fine clothes.
What do I need for the hat? I need 2 perfect snake skins. A panther cloak. I need the legendary panther for that. Okay. What do I need for this? A perfect Gila monster skin. Oh, please don't tell me that's only available in that Guarma area. That would be heartbreaking.
I don't sell to stores. You want my wares? Right here's the one place to find them.
Are the trinkets always on, or can they only be used at one time? I believe they're always on, right? Because you can view them, I want to say here in the player section? Maybe not the player section. Underweight. I know I'm underweight, damn it. Maybe it's under story? No. Progress? Maybe. Equipment. Yes. Yes, here it is. Here it is. It's under equipment. If you go over to the second page, you'll start to see the trinket. So, like, I've got the buck antler trinket. So, I think these are essentially, like, buffs that are always in play. Players have a higher chance of receiving perfect quality animal parts. We've got the ram horn trinket, picking creeping thyme, oregano, and wild mint yields twice the herbs. This one permanently increases players' health by 10%. The moose antler trinket. Wolf heart trinket. Player can consume 2 times more alcohol before feeling negative effects of being drunk. The lion's paw trinket permanently increases the player's stamina, increasing bonuses by 10%. Which is weird because, like, how does XP... I didn't even realize there was an XP to your stamina bar, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, I got those 5 trinkets, and as I said, they do appear to be on all the time. So... Nice. I don't think I've ever found the legendary jaguar. Oh, really? Okay. Well, maybe I'll find it, and then you can figure out how to do it yourself. So, we'll see. The bandit. This challenge. Rob any 2 coaches or any 2 stolen coaches to fence. I see. Okay. That's easy. Complete... Oh. It's bullshit. The horseman, I need to jump over 3 obstacles. I need to go from Valentine to Rhodes in 5 minutes. Should be doable. Master Hunter. Do I need to complete? Collect 3 perfect quality rabbit pelts. Okay, okay, it's doable. Kind of need to do that anyway for certain things, so...
Clothes, okay?
The hell?
Change. Come on now, boy.
Okay. So, now that we are done with that... Oh, I still need to go talk to Henry Lemieux. In fact, why don't I just go ahead and do that? We're right here. Go ahead and do this, stranger mission then. Although I may... Here's what I think I will do. I'm going to change my hat to this hat. The classic raccoon. I think it's a little bit more fancy for a meeting with the mayor. So I think that's what we shall do. A little less intimidating. Hey, howdy, little Viperine. How you doing, bud? Hope you're doing well. All right. Good. Glad to hear it. See if I can go in the back way. Yes, this is perfect. Oh, did you get a new computer, Viper? That's awesome. Yeah, what games are on your wish list then?
Sorry. I'm looking for, the mayor.
Yes, please, Mr. Kilgore, or what was it?
I forget.
Quite. Welcome to government. Democracy. An interesting idea.
That's awesome. I don't have any games on my wish list. Okay. Well, what games are you planning on playing then with the new machine?
Hello. Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, really? Okay. Now, you are not going to rob me again, are you?
No.
Work. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. But you are not a very popular man.
Accounting simulator?
There's all kinds of nasty people want to
Nice.
speak to you.
Ordering
Mr.
simulator?
Tacitus.
Nothing wrong with that.
They won't hear anything about you from me. But...
Yeah, there's always a but.
Of course, I'm a politician.
Who needs killing?
Nobody. We're not savages, merely Frenchmen. Don't be ridiculous. Killing? Oh, dear. Terrifying, yes.
I suppose I can do that almost as well as kill.
I'm sure you can. Now, it's all very ethical. You see, I've been trying to open a major museum, a place of culture to elevate people's souls. And what do museums need? Art. And how do you buy art?
I don't know.
I buy art of some nasty little man from Paris selling me some destitute aristocrat's collection of old masters that it turns out he may have been painting himself.
Ouch.
Ouch indeed. But these are good paintings. I can't make the difference, and I'm French. Only this even nastier little man from New Haven has come here to verify my paintings, and he's saying that they're all fake.
So?
So perhaps he can be persuaded to revise his opinion.
Oh, he's
I
been
see.
so beastly.
Exactly. Now, Jean-Marc, perhaps you can take Mr. Arthur...
Arthur does look
pardon
rough
me,
at this
Mr.
point.
Tacitus, to meet little Professor Shitface and have a word with him. Saint-Denis welcomes you like a son, sir. Bonne chance.
Bonne chance. So fun fact, you cannot activate Office 2021 without a Microsoft account. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Come, sir, if
I've
you
been
won't
fixing a
mind.
lot of
The
shit
gallery is just
recently,
at the
really.
end of this avenue.
Yeah, I have
As I
not
said, he's a
used
beastly man, this professor.
Microsoft Office in a long
Ain't
time.
seen Beastly yet. Not even close.
You know, I thought we French had a monopoly on arrogance, but no. An overeducated American can be far, far worse.
Well, luckily, there ain't too many overeducated Americans around.
Yes, indeed. The mayor had such grand plans for our city.
But yeah, so like, can you use OpenOffice? Because I use OpenOffice for everything. And it can open Microsoft Office products as well, or files, so that's largely what I end up doing. I end up using like freeware that can open all that stuff.
Change all the time.
Of course. The power of reason is not to be underestimated. Go to the right up here. The gallery is just up ahead.
But yeah, Arthur does look rough.
There, Mr. Arthur, there!
Oh, what's his name again?
Professor Shiftaker.
Follow Professor Shiftaker until he reaches a secluded area. She'll do this.
Good morning, mister.
Morning, Denis.
exactly secluded.
Professor? Excuse me.
Ah, hello.
The mayor asked me to get a preview of your findings in there.
The mayor knows very well what I found. Every painting was a brazen fraud.
That's a big claim. One that's gonna upset a lot of people, myself included.
I'm afraid that's just hard cheese.
Oh,
Now,
you
I've got a train
don't
to catch
say.
back to New Haven.
Hold on. I see it's gonna take a fist in your face to persuade you.
Oh, wait.
I gotta punch you to change your mind.
I couldn't. My reputation.
All right.
How about your reputation now?
I'd never be published again. I relent.
There! You see, Professor? An academic reputation is really far less important than a broken nose.
Yes, sir. I see that now.
Oh my,
The thing
Arthur.
is, now people are gonna look at those paintings and love them. So you're helping people, really. You know I'm right, Professor. Please do not get me upset with you again.
No, sir. You're right. You're very, very right.
So you're gonna send the mayor what he needs. Because otherwise, I'll be in New Haven.
No.
Yep.
We don't want that.
Of course we
I'll
don't.
write my paper this evening, sir.
Very good, Professor. Very good.
All right. That was enlightening, if you will. Be in my alligator boots.
So, turns out, all those
Pretty
paintings
horrible,
were
Arthur.
real
Yeah.
after all. Problem solved.
Wonderful, wonderful. The mayor shall be so pleased.
Sure.
Was Professor Shiftaker happy to change his mind?
He wasn't initially, but he came around in the end.
Oh, my lord. This is not right.
Right, minus carbon
I've
points.
done
Yep.
much worse.
We shall burn in hell for this.
Here's hoping.
Here. The mayor asked me to give you this.
Oh,
Thank you. $15. That's it. For my trouble of ensuring that the good professor is doing what he's supposed to. $15 is all I get. That's a bullshit right there. Ah, that makes sense. So, Toon, I finally got your message earlier about Lily Tuff. I get it. I get it now. Okay.
my apologies, sir.
Stop sleepwalking.
These bots are getting brazen these days. Yeah, they are. They really are. It's just obnoxious. And you know what's funny? They market, right? So they don't show up on the viewer count at all. So Twitch recognizes that they are in fact bots and are not part of your viewer count. So why can't they just make it such that they're not there, you know? Why can't they make it such that they can't show up in the chat? Why the hell doesn't Twitch just automatically deal with these guys? Right? Like, it just seems like such an odd thing for them to just let slide. So, Viper banned like 201 stream for Magus. Yeah, I think you did mention that. It is insane. It is insane. Because again, like, Twitch knows well enough to figure out that, you know, these are bots and not just like, you know, bots for a channel, but an actual bot that's, you know. So, it's just obnoxious that Twitch just doesn't handle this shit automatically. There shouldn't be any need for me to have to ban a bot that's not something that's particularly, you know, what I want in my channel, you know? So, it's just stupid. Stupid, it's just Twitch being dumb. And then particularly, I don't know if you heard this about Twitch, but Twitch just recently, they just recently made it such that you're no longer allowed to multi-stream at the same time to multiple platforms. And so you can get into some major trouble for that. I don't know, Ninja was bitching about that, and a bunch of other streamers were complaining. And it's just like every single thing Twitch does lately, it just seems to be just digging themselves more and more into a hole and chasing streamers and viewers away to other platforms. So, yeah. So what makes me think that they're in on it. I would agree. I would absolutely agree. Like, they clearly... Sorry, Fox. They clearly know. You know, they clearly know that they're bots, so... Makes me think that Twitch is kind of in on it. It's frustrating, man. Twitch is about to exile a lot of... No, absolutely. 100%. 100%. They're gonna essentially chase their, you know... Move! They're coming in from behind. Damn bitch. That eye's too low. Oh, yeah, I know. I'll leave this some bitch. Wow, he had $5 on him. Seems like a lot, considering. But yeah, it just seems like Twitch is just chasing their streamers away. Obnoxious, really.
Yep. Easy, boy.
And that is coming from someone who likes Twitch's interface, which is on par or better than you. No, I mean, this is the obnoxious thing, is that, yeah, Twitch is essentially allowing themselves to become complacent with what they have, and essentially taking for granted the streamers and viewers that they currently have, because they do have the best interface, right? They have the best interface, they have the best integration so far with everything. And so they think that right now they have a monopoly, and that people won't leave to go to other platforms because of the stupid shit that they do, right? Which I think Twitch is severely underestimating how much they're starting to piss people off. And there's a lot of stuff that people will take for a long time, and then they'll just say, you know, enough's enough, and they'll just leave, you know? And particularly with YouTube and Kick and Rumble and Odyssey and all these other places getting better and better, at some point there will be a tipping point and people will just start leaving en masse. So... Really? No, I don't need the miracle attack. Restores health, stamina, and Deadeye. Wow, we got a stranger mission here too. I just don't want to miss out on it, so we're gonna do the stranger mission first. I can always come back to the Coyote as I need to. Howdy.
Hey, mister.
Boys all right?
Oh, hey, friend. You boys don't look so fresh. We ain't. I think we're dying, friend.
Oh, it's those guys.
Some bad mushrooms.
Oh, shit.
Bad business, sure. It's been real tough, partner. So it seems. I hate to ask, but we need some medicine. Kind of fast. Medicine? Yeah, look at us. Look at me. And he's worse than he looks. Oh. And he looks like shit. He ain't gonna last 3 days. And me, I ain't well. Not at all. Not at all. I'm begging you, partner.
Come on, Arthur. Sure, here you go.
Why? I told you you'd help us. I told you, did I? You did. You told me. You told me a lot of things.
All right. Hey, ate some bad mushrooms? Well, good luck, right?
Physically. Drink this. I'll give it to Black first. No. Don't give it to White. No. Drink this and shake it.
Aw, they're best friends now.
Thank you. Oh, that's good stuff. But listen, I reckon you boys should get on out of here. Maybe split up. Head up north or overseas. They don't like groups of men. I know. I hear you, boss. It's time. Oh, once we're better. Oh, yeah, well, I agree. I mean, I can't wait to be rid of you. Embarrassing.
Poor guys. They've become friends.
Embarrassment.
Well, be embarrassed no more. Get back to where folks like you, and I'll go where they like me.
I shall.
Shut up, will you?
Okay, so Legendary Coyote is what we're going to be doing next. Question is where... So, like, this is where it should be, right? Maybe go for the crown here. Lovely jump. Completely unnecessary, but very nice of you to jump like that.
You okay, boy?
This is gonna be like the legendary buck. Gonna be obnoxious. It does. It normally does when you enter the area, right? It's a little pop-up on the left-hand corner. Top left-hand corner where it says, you've entered legendary animal territory, right? And then you can start searching. And I haven't seen that yet. So I may just end up leaving and then coming back. Just to try and make sure that I notice it when it pops. Because there, as you know, there is a notification for it.
Yep. Yeah.
That should be far enough away. Then we'll turn around and head back. We'll go to, say, right there.
Yeah.
There's some Driscoll's there now. And nope, I haven't seen anything pop yet. Still there maybe?
Yeah. Slow up now.
Got the wrong fella. I ain't political.
If you wasn't political, you wouldn't be no federal tax collector.
I ain't federal.
I think that might be the case.
Poll tax. But y'all won't take the time to learn the difference. They're coming to break the prison. What's going on?
You'll.
I'm a prisoner of these men.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello, mister.
They came out of nowhere, okay? Next thing I was regaining my facilities, tied up here. Please, cut me free.
That's what I'm about to do. Don't worry.
You're free, my friend.
You have no idea how thankful I am.
You ain't home and dry yet. Run
Yep.
along.
Get going, man.
I know. I think they hid my things in one of those boxes. Sir, they're yours.
Might just be a hero, me.
Good luck to you.
But yeah, I do wonder if these guys are in fact impeding the hunt. Well, we got some hay for the horse. Ah, and there's a box right there. Might be just what I need. Come on. Let me search that chest. And nothing. There's nothing I can... Yeah, I can't take that. Okay, let me smoke a premium cigarette here. Premium smokes. And the only reason why I got it is so that I can get the card. Looks like we got another one of these gunslinger cards. That's kind of cool. Okay, game, you're gonna force me to do this manually. Cocaine gum and that's it? That's all you had on you, dude? Gosh. Would you look at that? My honor's actually pretty much up there. That's good. And I'm gonna just check on the other side and see if maybe we'll trigger the hunt on this side. Appears to be a no. Okay. Well, in that case, we're gonna go ahead and set up camp, sleep, and cook, and then try to essentially go back and search now that everything's gone, right? So we're gonna first cook. I forget I can fast travel now. And now I can cook some of this stuff. And we'll eat this one. Mighty fine cough there. And I just don't have any oregano, unfortunately, but we got plenty of that. Okay. You are sick. While sick, you only get... I know, game. Okay, we're gonna sleep till evening, and we'll go searching again for it. There's Legendary Deer. A couple of dogs that I studied. Beaver Hollow. Molly ratted us out. Dutch broke her heart, so she told the law about us. Explains how they found us so easily. Love does strange things to us all, even stranger than hate. She turned up, drunk and mouthy, and told us all told us all this. She was so pathetic, I wanted to spare her. But Miss Grimshaw put a bullet in her anyway. Guess it was right. Guess there weren't much of a choice. Yep. This was in our new camp. High in some nasty country badlands, or as bad as we could find this far out east. Place was holed up. Used to belong to a bunch of murderers. The Murphries, or some nonsense like that they call themselves. We shot some of them, but there's a lot more lurking in the woods around the place. Don't think we have long here before the law or Pinkertons find us again. Hope we can keep ahead of them for a while, or ahead of ourselves. Found a raving lunatic, completely raving. Took him back to a village nearby, Butcher's Creek. That would be that stranger mission. There's a Legendary Gator. And some mice from that shootout. This is where he's going to talk about the mayor. That's actually really cool. I love that they do this. So... Took medicine to that creepy appears they poisoned themselves. Something proper. They survive, but I doubt they'll make it much longer. Like a pair of circus clowns. Yeah. Well, we're gonna tear down camp. We don't need camp up anymore. Look at that gator vest right there. Right through the jacket. Fancy.
Come on, pal.
Okay, well.
How you doing, boy?
Looks pretty slick. I know, right? And I got the gator boots as well. This doesn't pop pretty soon. I'm just gonna go ahead and just look it up. I don't want to, but I've clearly discovered this area before because it's on the map. But for whatever reason, it just does not want to pop. And give me that notification that I found it.
There we go.
Okay, we're gonna look it up. I hate doing this, but I gotta do it. Yeah, a map location would be nice. Southwest of Dewberry Creek. Okay, let me take a look at that. That's Dewberry Creek. We're in Lemoyne. Or is this just lying to me? Then what? Hold on. Hold on. That's clearly not right. Maybe that's not the Legendary Coyote. There was an interactive map. Nope, that's not it. That should do it. Okay. I hate doing this, but it's gonna drive me nuts if I don't. There we go. Hide all, and then just show me the legendary animals. That is a legendary coyote. I don't know why it isn't showing. It should, right? Because I mean, clearly I've seen it, and I agree. I also don't know why it's not showing up. It's pretty bizarre. Should be. I'm looking at this map correctly. Should be. Should be right there. I've been there. It's nutty. That is very nutty. Maybe it's one of those ones where I've got to go to a certain chapter. But then again, if that was the case, why would it not show? Because it's shown on the map, right? Whereas, you know, before when the legendary alligator wasn't showing, the alligator itself was like. Oh, that's right. That's what that place is. Okay. But yeah, like when the legendary alligator wasn't showing up, it was because I hadn't reached a certain part, but like it didn't show on the map at all. So, I don't know. Hey, Silent. Because it hates you and I hate you. Tune decay. Wow, that's some harsh words. That's some harsh words, Silent. But how's your night going, Silent? Hope you're doing well. What you been up to? Finishing up work stuff? Okay. Yeah, that's late if you're finishing up work stuff. That sucks. I hope you're able to at least get it taken care of quickly.
Easy now.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good question. Are you at work now, or do you take your work home with you? That's a good question. Okay, legendary coyote is one of the 16 legendary animals from Red Dead. Skin and drops the legendary coyote pelt, legendary coyote claw. The fang is used to craft the coyote fang trinket, which increases your Deadeye XP by 10%. You can find the legendary coyote southwest of Dewberry Creek in the Scarlet region of Lemoyne. Let's try it again. I work from home, data analysis stuff. Oh, cool. That is cool. If I wasn't a programmer, I would probably end up doing data analysis myself. I like looking at data and trying to analyze it and seeing stuff, so yes. Here's Dewberry Creek. South. West. West. It's southwest. Oh my gosh. Do a little bit of programming too sometimes. Nice. Very nice. I'm gonna move up here and see if maybe I just trigger it by moving a little closer to Dewberry Creek, because maybe that map location is just not quite accurate. Yep. Yep. I was right. I was right. We had to move up and far away from where I needed to be. That's such bullshit. Oh my gosh. I don't see anything where it opens up after a certain chapter. Okay. You nerds and your data and program. Yes. Correct. So, can you or can you not talk? Like, if you can talk about it, what sort of data are you analyzing? If you cannot, I understand. Totally get it.
I better get moving.
But I always find that stuff interesting. In fact, one project that I've been kind of working on is taking a set of like NCAA brackets and things like that, and trying to take a set of data, i.e., taking a team's stats from over the season, and then trying to using the Monte Carlo method, simulate matches and games and things like that to essentially create a bracket. Which I think would be kind of fun to try. And I've done a lot of the work in terms of like spreadsheet stuff, and I've come up with some even with some functions for it to try and more accurately simulate that stuff. But I just haven't had the time to really program it, which is a little obnoxious. So I can't, but it's nothing extremely interesting, I promise. Okay, nothing wrong with that. I'm just always curious. Because as I said, like, I think if I wasn't, like... I would have probably ended up getting into programming at some point because of that, but like, I've got a math degree, and at the end of my math degree, I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. Because I tried to do a... Oh, that's it, right there. I was trying to go do the master's program at my university, but I applied too late. And so I was like, what am I going to do with myself now? I got to wait a whole year no matter what. There we go. Yep, sorry, bud. But yeah, but that's when I got into programming. But as I said, like, if I didn't, I would have probably ended up doing, like, data analysis and things like that. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Pick it back up. Pick it back up. Jackass, come on. Come on, horse. Where you at, bud? Need you here now. That's a good boy. Put that on there. I'm gonna pick up the carcass as well, because that'll also give me some extra cash. Pop that on there like that. And now, I'll have to go and try and find where the closest trapper is, which I think is just... Oh, there's another... Oh, okay. Okay, that'll be interesting. Anyway, I think the closest trapper is right there. So that's where we're gonna go. And I should really go to the fence as well, and so I can make 2 more trinkets and get some extra stuff, which is gonna be worthwhile. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's gonna be nice to get these 2 trinkets done. You get more XP with Coyote Fangs. Okay. Again, I do find it interesting, because I didn't realize that there was XP in the game. With Deadeye, yes. Yes, correct. I believe I read that from IGN as well.
You all right there, boy? Yeah.
So Tuned, I am curious, when is your next gig? And are you guys ever gonna like live stream it or anything like that? Because that'd be actually kind of cool. Whenever you see the icon and a plus sign on the left of the UI, it means you gained experience. Oh, interesting. Not very direct in its program. See, what's weird is that I thought it was essentially, I really believed that that was just more about like filling up your bar. I didn't realize that was actual experience. That's actually very interesting. No, that's story. Play Arthur, there we go. So yeah, condition, i.e. dying. Oh my gosh, there it is, level 7. And I'm nearly at max Deadeye anyway. That's actually kind of funny. I had no idea though. Well-being. Tuberculosis with a big skull and crossbones next to it. Not crossbones, but you know, skull. So. Start with my trio band. I'm thinking about streaming my gig from Navy Pier. That would be cool. That'd be cool. I'm just curious about this. What's my current level? 8 of 8 for that. And for this one, 8 of 8 for the health as well. Kind of wish I had done all this legendary hunting earlier on, if that's the case. Also, I'm playing outside of Wrigley Field next month. Really? That's cool. Not sure how it would sound, but I could plug my recording mic board mix into my phone. That'd be kind of cool. Horse. Bizarre. I always think it's funny that it gives you the option to actually jump on their horse. I think once I realized the tickets were a thing... Oh, once I realized the trinkets were a thing, I focused on those before moving on in the story. They came in handy for the fort fights. Oh, absolutely. Wait, the fort fights? There are fort fights in this as well? Oh my gosh. Where are the fort fights? Do they get crossed off once you complete them? So, like, for instance, like this right down here, I always thought of this as a Lemoyne fort right here. And that, so like, once you complete them, do they get crossed off? Yes, and they are difficult. Yep. Interesting. Like, where are they? Are they sort of like the gang hideouts from the first game? You know what's weird? I actually read that as difficult. That's kind of funny. Yes, okay, so they are. It's kind of interesting. There's another one on the central north part of the map. Okay. Let's take a look at that. It is red on the map. Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. So then I don't think I found one yet, because I don't have anything that's red on my map. Besides, obviously, me being the player. Game? What is happening? Okay, apparently I have to take control here. Stands out if I remember correctly. Okay. Well, that's actually really good to know. Why? How? What? Oh my gosh. Arthur, what? I know you got tuberculosis, but man, weird shit's happening, dude.
Good morning. And always rely on you, boy.
We'll come and clean you up after we sell the carcass.
Move! Be careful.
Oh, wait.
Hey, you crazy?
Welcome back.
Yes, actually.
What do you have?
Have you seen Lee recently? I think he really
Okay,
misses
let's
his
take a
wife
look
and
at
child
it.
in the home country.
There we go. We got ourselves a legendary Coyote pelt.
Boy, the things I can make with this.
Indeed. And the legendary Coyote carcass. And you know, we're gonna sell all these.
Much appreciated. Lightens my load.
Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it.
And the bear coat. I forgot about the bear coat. What do I need for this? I need perfect bull hide, which I'm not sure where to get. And I need 2 perfect rabbit hides and a perfect boar hide. Okay. Trophy buck. I've got the legendary buck already, but I need a perfect ram hide. What do you get for the carcass again? To be honest, I'm not sure. I think you just get cash for it. Because nothing on here seems to be like focused on the carcasses. So I just pick it up so I can take it and just get some extra cash for it. I think I got like $20 for it. I actually was not paying attention, so I don't know specifically. So I need raccoon pelts, beaver pelts, and hawk feathers. I need a legendary fox pelt. Okay.
Dakota, tall trees, big valley, Roanoke. I run this stall just about everywhere. Best way to source the skins.
Legendary Tatanka. It's a legendary bison? Ooh, of course there's a legendary. Why wouldn't there be a legendary bison? Legendary Tatanka bison pelt. Legendary boar. So these two I'd be able to get immediately. Get that, and I get that, which is kind of cool.
Every one of my garments is a little different, because every pelt is a little different. You'll find them nowhere else.
Just trying to find that coyote pelt that we just got. Might be the huntsman. There it is, legendary coyote pelt right there. And legendary coyote, but I need fox pelts. Okay, interesting. I don't need to complete the set. I need 2 perfect snake skins, legendary panther, and a legendary Gila monster, which that... I wonder if the legendary Gila monster is in Guarma or not. It's actually not. Okay, I think I know. Well, oh, no. Sorry. I'm looking at the legendary Tatanka, not the Gila monster.
Ones that have passed into legend. Easy to waste your life on it. But the prices, ooh, makes you think.
Okay. Oh.
I don't sell to stores. You want my wares, right here's the one place to find them.
You got more money than animal carcasses. Wait. You got more money from an animal carcass than a bribe for beating up. I know, right? Pretty crazy.
I'd wager I
Oh,
can
shit.
travel faster with this stall in tow than you or anyone can with nothing but a horse and a saddle. It's not about speed. It's about knowing the land.
Okay. Is the Gila monster a fish, technically? Sorry, I'm consulting things here. Pike, steelhead trout, muskie,
Some of the things folk bring me
perch.
to work with. Dead squirrels, cats full of buckshot, city folk, eh?
Wait, so then where's the legendary? What? Hold on. Where's the legendary Gila monster?
I've run this stall all the way from here to the border. The northern border, that is. And I've never been out of work.
It's in New Austin. Say what? Hold on. Hold on. I looked in New Austin. There's the cougar, pronghorn, Tonka bison. Literally no mention of it. Weird. Oh. Okay. It only unlocks... Well, that sucks. So Arthur can never actually complete that. There is no legendary? What? Only the skin? Wait, what? You're gonna need... Hold on. That's a little confusing. What does that mean? The Gila monster, is...
Ever see a white buffalo? Oh, they exist. I've seen
available, but it only unlocks after when you start the prologue.
Lost it.
You'll need the perfect Gila monster as part of the legendary Panther Ranger gloves and the Death Roll garment. That's why. I see. Oh, you're right. You're right. I misread that. It's just perfect. Okay, I'm just being stupid then. Okay. I'm an idiot. Nothing to see here. Well, actually, plenty to see here. You know, take a look at this, the glory of my idiocy. So, there you go. Oh my gosh, I can build all... The only thing I can't make is the gloves and the moccasins, but I already have... Well, that's cool.
Hunt, but not so many know their way around a needle and thread. It's good business, I'm telling you.
Buy it all! I will. I absolutely will. I just want to see what else I've got. He's really enjoying their whistling.
A lot of folk want to apprentice under me. I got no competition. Why would I want some?
Okay. This one? It is this one.
Here you go.
A nice fancy hat. Legendary moose hunting jacket. Legendary ram. Batwing chaps.
Another? Okay.
And we got alligator boots and an alligator vest. That's an interesting combo. How many custom suits can you have for the extreme weather? I think that is what I did. Had diff builds on the horse. Yes. No, absolutely. I think you can have up to 3 different costume sets. So you essentially want to make it such as you've got one that's for hotter climates, and then one that's for colder climates, right? And then one that's sort of like regular, you know, standard.
Morning. Oh, things is good.
Time to go, boy.
Well, I do look fancy with this jacket and whatnot. Well, maybe we go for some of these. So I already know the location for some of these fish. Maybe we go for that? He looks cool with the white. I know, right? He's got the white hat, the white jacket, white chaps, and then the white gray horse. It's a very nice motif, right?
Hey there! Hey there, mister! Hey, partner!
You have a problem?
Hi there, mister! As you all know, a long time coming. The state of Lemoyne has outgrown this man.
Lies and perversions of the truth.
But you have not gotten past your memory of it.
Ha! This is a goddamn travesty. A federation built on lies.
Lindsay Wolf, a senior member of the outlaw gang they call the Lemoyne Race.
Oh, this is the guy that I caught. That's right.
We got carpetbaggers taking bounty jobs.
Arms dealing and
Damn
countless
mongrel.
atrocities against lawmen and state officials.
There you go.
I say to you today, we will not tolerate these intimidation tactics any longer. Come on.
By the way, the legendary alligator was tougher than you thought. Took like 6 shots in the head. Oh, I believe it.
Hell, I'm weary of it. Pull it. Now let this serve as a message to any of the ingrates that believe they know better than the United States.
That got my heart.
Lemoyne will seek out gang activity and eliminate it. The raiders are finished.
That is interesting. They kind of trying to duplicate this here, but like hangings back in the day were like a big event. Like people would get dressed up and they go out and they'd go watch a hanging.
Move out of the way.
My lord, I seen mushrooms with bigger brains.
The hell is this?
I'm only joking with you.
You might want to stop this kind of nonsense.
But yeah, I think it took me about like 5 shots to the face. I used the rolling block and then I switched to the bolt action rifle to finish it off. So just out of curiosity, is there anything that's close by story? Not main story. Talking about side story. There's that guy. I think the one that's supposedly here is only available at night. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Yes, the fence. I need to go make those trinkets. There is a fence here. Damn it. Back to the city, boy. Let's go.
Hey, mister.
Don't you test my patience today.
Hey there, mister.
Oh, that was close. But thank you for reminding me about the fence. I forgot completely about that. I was sidetracked by all the fancy clothes I could make.
Hi there, mister.
That's a good boy.
I'm watching.
Excuse me, coming through. Oh, that's funny.
It was a royal attempt, but not quite good enough. Claude Jarreau has survived worse. No, I will not harbor criminals. Leave!
Ah, shit. I am not a criminal. I'm getting out, you dumb bastard.
Oh, sorry, don't mind me.
I'm sorry. I was just running through here. I accidentally...
You'll be fine.
You will be fine. Okay, let's run away. we go. Now I'm no longer wanted. Do I have a bounty? Is the real question. No bounty, even. Just randomly ran through and knocked over a couple people. They got pissed. Went and got the law. Let's try this game without knocking over people along the way.
Ma'am?
Lovely morning to you.
And to you as well.
How's it going?
The usual. I can't catch a break.
Hey there, folks.
Morning.
Good morning, you hear?
Have a nice morning.
Careful.
I sit outside
Some
all day
dangerous
in this
folk around
weather
here.
if I could.
Hey there, partner.
Look, we're being much nicer this time.
You know what? I'm feeling good today.
Good morning, dear.
Howdy. I'd like to craft some shit.
The river's moving pretty fast.
The fuck? Fuck was that? Weird. That was weird. I don't even know what triggered that. Anywho, we got the legendary boar tusk. No. And the quartz chunk for that. And the vintage Civil War handcuff. Shouldn't I have been able to... Hold on. Beaver tooth. Cougar fang. Got the coyote one. What did I get? I did coyote and alligator. Where's the alligator? There it is. So I need that vintage Civil War handcuff to be able to get that. So there we go. Well, that's weird. I just got a notification that's for Steam to update, and thankfully I'm playing on Xbox, so it really doesn't affect the stream. But I'm looking at this updated interface, and the interface looks different, not in a good way. It's weird. Anywho, well, we got the coyote fang trinket. See what it does. Oh, there we go. Coyote permanently increases players' Deadeye experience by 10%. Very nice.
Mister?
Hello there.
I always say, manners cost nothing.
What's he up?
And you seem pretty cheap.
He's the best customer. You don't have a lot of manners, I see. What is wrong with you?
Shut it.
Wait to me!
Please leave me alone. Business.
I really wasn't expecting him to say that. That was great. Oh, that was great.
Let's go, boy. Where did you folks meet? The freak show?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a tad dead. Come again?
Hey, mister.
Hey! All right, neighbor.
Hey there, mister.
Okay, now we're gonna head off to the legendary fish.
There's something wrong with
Goddamn maggot. Hey, partner. Hey, let me see that ugly mug. Hi there. You goddamn fool.
We're just gonna randomly alternate between insults and greetings.
Hey there!
What? What crime? It is not a crime. It's not a crime to call somebody ugly.
Get out of my shot! Hey there, mister.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, so we gotta go this way. Here we are back at this place. Hitch the horse right here. Or not.
Let's get you cleaned up.
Man, look at all those gators. The hell? What can I search for? Crawfish hole. Interesting. That's a cottonmouth right there. Damn. I really wish there was a boat here. There is a boat here. Okay, cool, 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 cool. And take the boat. Hopefully I will not get tipped over. Now, I don't quite know how the legendary fishing is supposed to work. Stand up, do not hop out. Good, Arthur, good. Can't even see where the line is, actually. Anyway, how is everybody's night doing? I hope you guys are all doing well. Did anybody catch the Starfield Direct? And if so, what do you guys think of it? Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, personally, I'm actually pretty excited for it. I think it looks really good, but I do need to try and temper my expectations a bit. Shit. Oh, that's ridiculous.
Dang get him.
Damn it. You know, okay, I'm gonna pull this away. And I'm going to go back to this. That away, and I'm curious to see what I'd need to take on one of these cutting mouths. It's 2-star. That's a 3-star. What's the information? Small game arrow. Wonder if a varmint rifle would work for it as well. Because unfortunately, I just don't have any small game arrows right now. Do not, please, Arthur, do not. I don't need you. I don't need you going into the swamp. Oh, really? Damn it. We need to drain. We do. We absolutely need to drain the swamp. 100%. Also, why can't I get out of... There we go. Now I can stand up on the boat. Arthur, please, you're scaring the shit out of me. So apparently I really do need that small game arrow. That's shit. Well, at least the gators is a... as I come flying through the swamp on my little raft here, at least they will leave me alone. They won't attack me. Well, that's... Oh, no, he's leaving. I can get some gator eggs. Very nice. You've discovered a gator egg. Fine goods like these are of interest to collectors who can be found in the nicer parts of town. Interesting. I gotta look this up too. Like, how do I trigger the legendary fish? The 2. So we've already accepted Kiernan's offer to go fishing. I just don't know how to do any of the legendary fishing stuff. I've done the hunting but that's pretty straightforward. Or is it just a matter of I just need a fish and I'll just get it? Okay, apparently I just have to do that. Curious if that actually unlocks all the fish or not. I don't think it does, but I thought I got the map for it. There we go. This interface is not great. Legendary fish map. There we go. I'm also trying to figure out how the hell to read this. Oh, okay, I see where I am. I see where I am. Well, we'll just fish for a little bit. Special river lore, special lake lore. Let's increases your chance of catching all. Special swamp lore. There we go. And hopefully this will help us get the legendary fish here. Damn it! Sort of nibbling on it.
Oh, got away.
Yep. There we go. We got you. Hey, Gib. Alien Isolation by limited run on Switch is looking great. Really? Do you wait? So do you already have it? I thought you're still waiting on it to be delivered. I have the digital copy, but that's not limited. I see. I see. I really hope this is the legendary fish, because this thing is fighting me the whole way. Holy crap. Martha, reel that thing in. The fact that there is this company that is dedicated to going to companies that release digital games and offering them physical release is great. Which company is that? Limited Run. Weren't they the ones who fired their, They fired their PR manager due to some bullshit. If I remember correctly. And that PR manager's now working for, Rippaverse, if I remember correctly.
Oh, come here.
Come on. Come on. We nearly got it. Oh, tell me this is the legendary.
Oh, you are one fine fish, my friend.
Oh, hell yeah, that absolutely looks like it. Legendary long-nosed gar. Hell yes. 41 pounds. Gar can grow 4 to 6 feet and has been seen in the bayou. Anglers suggest using a special swamp lure. Hell yes, I'm keeping that. Of course I'm keeping it.
I'm afraid.
Well, shit. Can I put you in the boat? Tell me I can put you in the boat. And I got nowhere to go with this damn thing. I don't know, I heard a bunch of things, either people love them or hate them. Yet I've yet to hear balanced and biased opinion on Limited Run. Okay, so here's what I understand. This person got fired because of some political bullshit. And one person complained about them and the company just immediately fired them outright. And then after that, Rippaverse, Eric July, libertarian guy, very cool, doing his own comic book. His second issue has already made over like $1 million in pre-order sales. He hired her because he thought it was bullshit what happened to her, and so now she's working for Rippaverse. And I can't find the About Us section because I've seen Meet the Team. Yeah, her name is Kara. If I remember correctly, and she worked for them for Limited Run for a while, and then got fired over some bullshit. So there you go. That is the story. So for me, I look at Limited Run and I go, you guys are full of shit. So I'm not really a fan of them for that reason. If that makes sense. Let's see if we can't beach this a little bit more. There we go. Hopefully I can get this thing in the boat. I'm only ordering from them because there's no other no, I agree. What are you doing? Okay. Okay, horse. You're here. You've caught a legendary fish. I need to take him to the postman. Okay, let's try this again. And unfortunately lose my hat, but...
Come on.
Okay, horse. Let's go. Let's go. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Swam over here, so... There we go. So now I need to head to the postman to mail this thing off to the guy. Which I think this guy's the closest. Yeah, that guy's the closest. They're doing what Nintendo did with Mario 3D All-Stars. See what they do is approach devs. No, I understand that. I've looked into them before. Like, it seems like a cool concept, but if they're gonna, like, fire their employees over bullshit, it's just sort of made me not want to support them as a company. You know what I mean? Like I know what you're saying, and I get what sort of service they're providing. I have no interest in really supporting them if they're gonna treat their employees like shit, like that. So that's all. Totally agree. Yeah. No, and I don't want to give you crap for going through them, because obviously they do provide a service that's interesting, right? So I don't begrudge you that. I'm just saying, me personally, I've looked into them, and as much as I think they're cool, I don't know if I could really buy stuff for them in good conscience, personally speaking. So that's all. I've only heard of this incident now from you. All I've seen is either people loving them or people hating them simply because of the limited production. Yeah, and I suppose I can understand that sort of irritation, right?
Hello. Happy to assist you in a moment.
Hey, partner.
Hello, how can I help?
Howdy. I would like to send some mail, please.
I'll take anything you got for me.
Can you take this giant fish? That'd be great.
Consider this already en route.
Thank you kindly. Yeah, but what is bizarre is that some people love this limited production scheme. I mean, no, I mean, I get it. I do get why people would love it. I mean, it personally, like... It creates an opportunity, particularly, as you said, for games that only have a digital release. But for like a console, it allows for you to have a very special item of the game, particularly if you really enjoy said game, right? So.
Okay, fella.
Personally don't like it. I don't like the emotional email, right? The emotional blackmail But I mean, the thing is, hold on. See, I don't view that as necessary emotional manipulation or emotional blackmail, because you can still get the game digitally. Like, for all these games that are limited run, you can still get the game digitally. Like, you can still get these games. And particularly as most of the games that they're doing it for are available on PC, they're available on Xbox, they're available on PlayStation, all these other places already. They're not only available on the Switch and only available... for like a certain amount of time, and that's it, right? You can buy these games digitally in every situation, right? On other platforms as well as on the Switch. Whereas Limited Run at least offers a cool collectible, if you will, of like a physical copy, which I get that part of it, right?
Empty your pockets now.
You alright?
I owe you my life. Here, it's the least I can do. Please.
Well, thank you.
Well, thanks, mister. Be careful now.
I owe you. Shan't forget it.
That sounds like Garrick's. Garrus. Vicarian. Garrus, not Garrus. I understand that, however, I think physical copies are very important given Nintendo's history. Problem is, everybody's moving away from physical copies. Everything's going to be digital pretty soon. And again, I mean, the digital copies, in my opinion, only really matter in terms of like the Nintendo proper stuff, right? Because with everything else, it's all third-party stuff that you can get on other platforms that they aren't going to shut down their store for, you know what I mean? Whereas Nintendo, you know, they're going to shut down their store, you know, a couple years after they stop supporting the console, so. Gives me that option, but it's a limited time frame, right? To be honest, I don't know what to think of them as a company. Who? Limited Run or Nintendo? Because Nintendo, I've got a love-hate relationship with as well, for completely different reasons. Well, hey, we at least got that first legendary fish. That's a first for me. Limited run. Okay, cool. Yeah, I understand that now. Oh, speaking of which, let's go do this mission quickly. About as quickly as we can, anyway. I didn't even see you. What the hell? That sucked. Some dude runs in front of the damn horse, and I get bad honor because of it. That's bullshit.
Yeah, you all right there, boy?
No, let's do that one. Yeah, I mean, in fact, now that I think about it, I think I remember what happened. Essentially, for the limited run, that person who was fired, they were fired essentially over a Twitter interaction with someone from the Alphabet Mafia, and essentially they got fired because of it. It was a pretty bullshit story. So, yeah. It just is what it is, you know what I mean? So Alien Isolation Physical by limited run comes with a replica of the space station. Oh, really? Oh, shit. Pretty decent sized statue. Yeah, that's insane, especially given that they are located in the south. I have no idea, actually, where they're even located. I just think it's kind of crazy, just considering that it was a pretty mild sort of interaction where there was disagreements. There was either like some sort of disagreement, or she liked something from somebody from the more right side of the political aisle, and then somebody like essentially told on her to her bosses, you know. So yeah, it was just a whole dumb, stupid situation. So yeah, limited run. Oh, they're in North Carolina? Okay, interesting. I mean, that depends on which area of North Carolina you're talking about, right?
Whoa, back.
I'm lost out here and I ain't got no food and no water.
Shaw, where are you going?
Why not?
Oh, you're a good man. A good man.
That's what I thought.
Just had to ask for help, huh?
Should not have stolen my horse, you dumb bitch. Gee, I hate the cities that exist. But yeah, It depends on which area in North Carolina you're talking about, because certain areas of North Carolina are very, like, urbanized, very left-wing, so... Yeah. Yeah, cities, but every state has... No, that's true. Every state does have that. I mean, Utah has that. Texas has that. Florida has that. I mean, like... Yeah, every state has that to a certain extent. Like, cities do feel like just a conglomeration of bullshit and, really mental illness. And, so if you're even remotely sane, it's good to get out of the cities. Go to the suburbs, go into the more country areas, like, you're gonna get a very different, state of mind out there than cities. The cities always just seem very high-strung and things like that, so... Go out to the country where it's calmer, or the suburbs even, where it's calmer, so...
Begone, sir! Begone! Not because we cares not. No, but because we cares.
What are you talking about?
Demons have us by the throat, sir! It's the darkness! The darkness, it's everywhere. He was right!
What are you talking about?
They come in darkness. They're coming!
Stay inside. Keep your door shut.
What do we got here? Repeater. Shotgun fight.
They dead.
Oh, shit. Those ain't demons, those are damn dogs.
See if there's any more of them.
Thank you, brother.
Give me my hat.
Shit, there's more, all right.
Oh, shit.
Doing you a favor, boy.
Ow. Sorry, puppy.
Away from me, devils!
Just don't want to hit him.
They's got Kane! They's got Brother Kane!
Where?
Over there!
All right.
All right.
I'll handle this. Come on!
There! On the bridge!
You alright?
You two, back to the village. I'll keep these dogs at bay.
Fine, you're fine.
That's the way it goes, boy. Shit, hold on.
Brother Kane.
Hold on, I'll respond to you in a second.
Oh, Lordy Lord. He sent us salvation.
It's
You all right?
not demons. It's just dogs gone crazy. Ain't nice. Get yourselves home.
No. He said they would come in many forms. Huh? And he said his protection would come in many forms.
What are you talking about? It's just sick dogs. hydrophobia or some other poison.
He said we were not to doubt him.
Get your people home, mister. Then get yourself a gun and kill any sick animals you see. Life will be just fine.
Darkness has come for us. Yeah, he was right.
I think this is a
Who
cult.
was right?
I was.
Oh,
Protect us from evil. Please protect us. Save us.
Protect us from the evil. Protect us from the evil.
I shall save them.
And who are you?
There'll be no more four-legged demons. The curse shall change. The curse has changed.
What curse?
These poor people. I will save you.
I just saved him, and it weren't no curse. It's just sick dogs.
Dark charms possess the woods. I told
This guy.
He told me.
This guy seems like a cult leader. Oh gosh.
I found one.
That?
Don't touch
He
it.
found the curse.
So?
The woods are full of these. While they remain, the curse will remain. Yet the woods are also.
Not gonna thank you.
I will find a way. Have I lied to you thus?
He never lied to me.
Come, Obadiah.
He did.
Feed me.
So, you're saying if someone destroys those charms, the curse is lifted?
The woods are full of demons. And the demons protect the charms. And the charms protect the demons. It's impossible.
I can see that. It's impossible.
There ain't no demons.
Don't disturb the woods. I told you. He would come, and he would help, and he would laugh.
You told us.
Weird, man. Weird. Well, I think that's a good one to end on right there. That's a really interesting side mission there. Kind of cool, but crazy. The first charm Arthur should have destroyed was the one in this moron's hands. Yep, exactly. Seems like it. You know, CD Projekt Red is a pro-LGBT company. It is a very conservative in a very conservative country. You know, yes, I know they're Polish, right? They're located in the capital of Poland. Same thing in Europe. Situation in that regards of urban versus rural exists there too. Oh yeah, absolutely. But like as for that, I wonder how much of that is because they're essentially buying into the ESG stuff to try and take advantage of loans and money and things like that, because they've already started to push that in a bunch of banks, and so a lot of companies are now starting to buy into this ESG bullshit so they can try and get easier access to certain types of loans. And so I wonder if that's what's going on with CD Projekt Red. Ooh, I've got unopened mail. But anyway, guys, we are going to save it right here, and I think we're going to call it. But we are going to raid somebody. Well, I've got enough people to raid somebody. So let me save quickly. Oh, well, I know, right? Have a wonderful night, Green. You too as well, Gib. Let me just see if there is someone for us to raid. There we go. Oh, we got plenty of people to raid right now. That is actually kind of perfect. I think... You know what? Kennel is live, and he's playing this game that I'm not familiar with. Fuga Melodies of Steel. He plays a lot of like retro games, and he's certainly a cool guy to hang out with. This does not look that particularly retro, but it looks interesting. So we're gonna go ahead and raid Kennel. So that is what we're gonna do, but let me just go through my whole shutting down process. So thank you guys all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. It's been a fun night. and I think we got quite a bit done with Red Dead 2 tonight. We got two legendary animals hunted, and we were able to even catch a legendary fish as well. And we even got a couple of side quests done as well. So I mean, I think it was a fairly productive night in Red Dead. And the next time we play, which is not going to be tomorrow. I was planning on doing it tomorrow, but I think I'm going to start messing with my schedule just a little bit. There's a couple things I want to do. So I'm not going to stream tomorrow night. Instead, we'll be back on Monday, and we'll be doing some game development next. And so we'll be switching to game development, and the following week we'll be back with some Red Dead Redemption 2. But thanks to everybody that's been here in the chat. We got Tune to Key, Alien King, Gib Javelin, Silent Act Great, The Fat White Girl. That's a great name. And Little Viperite. Thank you guys all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys all have a wonderful evening. If you guys have enjoyed the stream, please consider hitting that follow button. And if you guys would like to see when I go live, the Twitter, Discord, and Guilded are the 3 best places for it. I'll always announce on these 3 places whenever I go live. And on the Guilded and Discord, there's a schedule for what I'll be playing and when I will be playing it. So let's go check those out. If you guys have missed out on any of the streams for the story games, you can go check out the YouTube channel, where I try and upload those VODs and try and get them out as quickly as possible. This last week has been a little bit... I've been a little bit more lackadaisical on that, so I'm going to try and get that caught up. But anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. And I was going to raid. Oh, we got people in here, even though there's technically only 1 viewer. So we're going to go ahead and raid Kennel, who is a all-around nice guy, and he's playing right now some Fuga Melodies of Steel. So we're just going to set that up quickly. And be sure, if you're going to join in on the raid, please spam the raid message in his chat once we get in there. There we go. And, yeah, give him some love, show him some love. He's an awesome streamer and an all-around nice guy. So, head in there, and I will see you guys there. But, yeah, I hope to see you guys on Monday for some more Red Dead Redemption 2, but until then, this is Green Leader, signing out.